please. Thank you very much. All right. Now we can get back to business and find out what you need to know about Evil Dead 4. Yeah. Don't be clapping. Are you crazy? Is there a woman here? There's a woman here who was dressed as Ash today. There's a couple. There were actually a couple freaks as Ash. Anyway, we had a lovely chat about, you know, now she understands why there is probably not going to be another Evil Dead movie. Because I'm like, how was it getting in an outfit? She's like, it's gross and disgusting and horrible. Welcome to my life. All right, let's open it up to you. Enough about me. It's about you talking about me. Yes. Stand up, please, so we can all see who asked the insightful question. Yeah, whoa! Whoa! A big fan of when I was in the Spider-Man movies, when I had pivotal roles in the Spider-Man movies. Should we do a quick recap?
Yeah! Put your mustache on!
In the first Spider-Man, as the ring announcer, seems like a small role, nothing big. But as I recall, I named the character. If I wasn't in that movie, this billion-dollar franchise would be called The Human Spider.
Thank you.
In the second one, Peter Parker's trying to get into the theater to see Mary Jane in a play. He's very excited, but uh-oh, he's late. So he runs across the snooty usher, who doesn't let him in, does he? Oh, interesting. Technically, I'm the only character who's ever defeated Spider-Man. Yeah. Can Doc Ock say the same thing? He's at the bottom of the river. Spider-Man 3. Spider-Man comes to me for advice. How often do superheroes go to French asshole maitre d's and get advice? Are you saying I called him Peter Pecker? That's rude. Sit down, punk. Good night, everybody. Thank you very much. Don't be shy. Get you the... Oh, do we have official... Is this the official question line?
Yes, the mic you're supposed to use.
Lame system. We're going to get through these, and then nobody else get in line. If you got a question, you're going to raise your stinking hand, and you're going to ask it from wherever you are. So we'll get to you first. Go ahead. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so I was thinking, when you made Evil Dead, I doubt you intended to make the cult icon that it is now, but, I mean, you could have, but, well, so what...
Yeah, Sam, let's go make a cult iconish movie. What do you say? Great idea. Instead of just some normal piece of shit horror film, let's make a cult horror film. Yeah. And 30 years later, these jerks will still be standing here.
So, my question is, what did you intend the film to be?
What did we intend? We intended to finish a movie, lady, and scare the crap out of you.
But you wanted it to be like well-known, or just like something?
We wanted it to be, no, I wanted it to get completed. We were halfway through, we never thought we would finish this damn movie. The success I found was when it finally showed in my local movie theater where I had seen things like The Poseidon Adventure. I could now go to my showcase cinema and watch Evil Dead. That was the success. Because we did it. Really did it. Very abstract concept to think that you could be in something that could be at your local theater.
Yeah.
How much did I want? An action figure? Well, since I don't get shit from them, I don't really care one way or the other. Thanks for waiting in line. Yes, sir, with a fancy, ridiculous shirt.
Bruce, the big fan.
But you got the hair to go with the shirt, so you're good.
I'm pretty.
Where do you get that crap to put in your hair? Like the... No, you're not the funny one, sir. Where did you get it? Like CVS Pharmacy?
I got it at the Halloween store in Columbus Boulevard.
Now, what do they call it? Green shit that you put in your hair?
Pretty much.
Why did you decide on that outfit? I mean, seriously.
I'm a big Hulk fan.
All right. Okay, so is there a question? We're just going to talk about your goddamn shirt all day.
I'm a big fan of so much. I was wondering, Are you going to participate, or are you going to do any other sci-fi adventure movies that...
No, I'm never going to do any more anything ever again. I don't really pick what happens, you know. Stuff just sort of bubbles up to the surface.
Are you being called for anything?
Like burn notice, that sort of bubbled up to the surface. Hey, thank you for mentioning the #1 show on cable.
That's my other question.
It's good to be king, yes?
Are you going to participate in are you going to have a stronger role in Burn Notice?
Well, I have a stronger role in Burn Notice. I'm sorry I've been weak, sir. I'm sorry because I don't actually star in the show. But was that your lame question? All this?
I wanted to see you do more.
I hope to be strong. Did you see the Cinemax TV movie? What else do you want? It took 2 years to make that thing.
I think you did a wonderful job.
I hope it was strong enough for you. How strong do I have to be?
Wonderful to me, man.
Are you coming on to me, sir? All right, let's go to the next. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. Thank you for wasting my time. Yes.
I know there's been a lot of comments.
Don't keep lining up. Nobody else lined up. This is a jackass system. Actually, sit down. The rest of you sit down. Sit down. Sit down. I'm not gonna call on you. Sit down. You sit down and raise your hand. That's how we play this game here. This last guy here, you can stay. Everybody else, see you later. I'm not gonna answer your questions. Sit down. That's not how I do it. Go ahead. There's other people here who might have a question. I can't wait for 87 people to line up. Yeah.
There's been a lot of video where it's Freddy versus Jason versus...
Freddy versus Jason versus Ash.
Yeah, do you think that'll ever make it onto the big screen?
I sure hope so. I sure hope so. Now, why do you think it wouldn't be made so far? We got a phone call from New Line Cinema. Hey, what do you think about Ash versus Jason versus Freddy? And we said, okay, let's talk about it. So, Ash gets to kill them both, right? And there was a long pause on the other end of the phone. No. Click. The line went dead. So yeah, because it's kind of creatively bankrupt. What world do you live in? What rules do you follow? Since you can't kill either one of those jackasses, I watched one of them, Jason got his face ground off with a propeller. He's dead, right? He's dead. And then his eyes pop open. Oh my God, end credits. No, he's not dead. That's a ripoff. Either you're dead or you're dead or you're not dead. But no one, you can't kill these creatures. So that, you got to split the profit 3 ways. So screw that. Thank you for your insightful question.
Thank you.
Yes, you last 2 here, then we'll go to the masses. Yes.
Yeah, Bubba Hotep, weird, wonderful movie. I'm glad other people have caught on to it to the point that they tattoo, your Elvis likeness on their chest.
Yeah.
It's amazing. Do you have any favorite moments from making that movie? And also, any talks of continuing that franchise with your Elvis in the past, maybe fighting other monsters?
Interesting question. There will probably not be a sequel unless they get a script that's different than what I read.